everyone, hello, welcome to my channel. The topic we are going to discuss today is the dispute between Buddhism and Taoism in the religious history of ancient China. Although the relationship between modern Buddhism and Taoism is very harmonious, the mutual conflict between them at that time in ancient times constituted a particularly remarkable historical chapter. This religious contest spanning several dynasties not only demonstrated the significant differences between the two major religions in terms of faith, concepts, and ritual practices, but also touched upon the deep-level dialogue of cultural identity and philosophical thought. In this historical context, an important document emerged, the Laozi, transforming into Hu Jing. The core content of this classic, it is said, is based on an ancient legend that the heart of the founder of Taoism, Laozi, during his Western journey, transformed into the founder of Buddhism, Sakyamuni, and spread the thoughts of Taoism to the Hu people. This story was edited by De Guanting in the Tang dynasty into the Laozi, transforming into Hu Jing, becoming a historical basis for Zum's attempt to prove its transactional transcendence. The content of this book, although with obvious awareness of religious competition, its significance goes far beyond that. Firstly, it reflects a response from society at that time to the prosperity of Buddhism. During the Tang dynasty, the influence of Buddhism in China reached its peak, which caused concern for Taoism, and the creation of Laozi, transforming into Hu Jing, can be seen as a means of self-strengthening and external declaration for Taoism in the struggle between Buddhism and Taoism. However, the authenticity of this classic is an undisputed fact. Like other Taoist classics, it is filled with some ambiguous concepts and is a forgery made by borrowing the words of Laozi's classics and adding personal baseless imaginings. For example, the age when Laozi achieved the Tao, the ancient transportation conditions, etc., all make the claim of Laozi's Western journey seem less credible, not to mention going to other countries to preach, which is even a kind of foolish and wild imagining. The struggle between Buddhism and Taoism is not only a religious contest, but also reflects the political factors and the struggle for status at that time. Buddhism was affected by several anti-Buddhist movements during this process, while Taoism, although it tried to prove itself in the debate, eventually also gradually declined and lost its past splendor. Today's development of Taoism seems to have no longer the pursuit of the past, and more has turned to the matter of praying to gods and worshipping immortals, giving people a feeling of not being able to look back on the past. In general, the historical lessons of the struggle between Buddhism and Taoism and the Laozi, transforming into Hu Jing, tell us that the dialogue and exchange between different beliefs and cultural traditions are corrupt and diverse. They can promote a more harmonious social and cultural environment through understanding and tolerance. In today's world, this historical experience still has important practical significance. We should learn lessons from it and face different beliefs and cultures with a more open and inclusive mindset to promote the harmonious coexistence of society.